Hey, what's up everyone, ultimatum HD here, and today I'm continuing the Let's Play of Persona 5 Royale for the PS4. Last time, Akechi agreed to be the guest of the tomorrow's panel at Chujin Academy. And yeah, now our objective is to, with finding the true culprit, to gain Akechi's intel. So, let's see what he has to say for himself. I can't go out, but I can read books. So, let's read something. Let's go with Nakano Walker.
Man. Oh.
Let's see what we've learned. Nakano.
All right.
Time for the panel on Wednesday. Okay, just excuse me for a moment, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's hear you out, Akechi.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered here. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate it if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious band of thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Well, I am the prosecutor's sister after all.
This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason.
That is actually correct on Akechi's point about Okumura.
And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Dun dun dun.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
if it's the truth.
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police swore.
That is true, but really?
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Saved by the phone.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Alright.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Haha. Akechi's quite the player, wouldn't
What
you
do you
think?
want to talk about?
Aw shit, he knows!
That's gotta be shot!
Of course it is.
Footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes?
Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
Dun
I
dun
also know that when
dun.
you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed on...
Akechi has the meta nav.
Dude,
Oh no.
it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Oh well, what the hell. Let's just...
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
The masked man, perhaps?
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
The black masked assailant.
He noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate...
He awakened to his persona.
This guy has a persona too?
Yep, so we won't be seeing an awakening.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. and those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
I just remembered, this is the moment where Akechi's confidant ranks up to rank 5 in the original Persona.
Are we in
Like,
this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
oh,
I may be able to save you from this situation.
okay.
Deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sae-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sae-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
So yeah, and this is where we'll decide that Sae-san will be our next target regarding a palace.
It's over once causality is established. Sae-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot. Shutting down the Phantom Thieves? Not gonna happen, I'm telling you that right now.
Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel.
You are very sharp, Akechi.
Included as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Yeah, and as you can see, the last teammate before Kasumi, that will join the team, is Akechi.
They're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
That's okay, as long as you give me an evening time slot to relish in, so I can finish up Hifumi.
I can't say anything in
I
detail.
really want to finish Hifumi before I enter the palace. We'll be entering the palace on the 29th already. So, if I get this evening, I'll have one more. I need one more free night to finish Hifumi. Then I'll only have to worry about Akechi, which will be over fast, and Chihaya, which not so much.
Suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences.
Oh, yeah.
Earlier this spring.
Sojiro found Futaba's calling card, which she didn't throw away.
Once again,
the little dumpling.
New information has come to light about the.
And yeah, this is basically when Sojiro finds out that you're Phantom Thieves.
Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have
Which is something I was gonna, which is something I told about during his confidant journey. That's gonna happen during a scripted story moment.
Occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover,
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
I guess I won't be having any... Oh, yeah.
Party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join
I'm gonna have a little...
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Not yet.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together?
Yeah, why not?
These kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai.
Alright. I like her enthusiasm.
Time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The student sharing special.
Ah? What is that supposed to be?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Okay, the not subtle reference to Persona 5 dancing in Starlight. I don't know if I'll be playing that game. I hear it's has a story of its own. In its own right, so...
Just standing around while everyone
If I'm ever going to play this game, it's probably going to be after I play all the classic... Yeah, it's showtime. It's after I play all the regular Persona games, if I ever do so. Or maybe not, we'll just see. Fun fact, it's only Persona 3, 4, and 5 that have their own dancing games. The first two don't, for some reason. Wow, look at us.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Again, some foreshadowing for dancing in Starlight.
Son, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Yes?
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Okay. Oh, we got an anime cutscene here.
Who's that?
Beautiful, I tell you. Aw, I thought I was gonna join in and dance the night away a bit harder with her.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
You truly did, I can... Yeah, I could tell.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Alright, be careful heading home.
I will. Please excuse me. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you.
Well, thank
See
you.
soon.
Let's head home. But not yet. Haru's calling us. And Ryuji. Let's go with Haru. You know what they say. One girl's better than two guys. Alright, I didn't mean anything by that. Anything insulting or anything, but yeah, you know what I mean.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say
And oh yeah, after this, not after this event specifically, but after this you'll be able to go into the free roam and hire Haru as the confidant, not hire, but recruit.
I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
What is this, Pokemon?
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
You're up.
So it really is me.
Come on, everyone's waiting.
I'm pretty sure he used a reflector light on her in the original Persona 5, or is it just my imagination?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Why a question like that at a time like this?
Oh?
They are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
What makes you think that she knows any better than Akechi? Alright, I need to change the subject. How do I do that? Confess your love to her. Why not?
Now this is drama. A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth. A stunning confession of love. I think it was him. So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop?
is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh?
I had to say that.
Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Huh, why do you say that?
I'd like you to have this.
Oh. An SP restoring item. Thank you. I'm a bit short at the moment. It looks delicious, yeah.
Now then, let's go home.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, 22%. It's just like it was during the Kamoshida incident.
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Tama? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No counter.
You as well.
Phantom thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you.
You were set up, Sae. Just deal with it.
For someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Yeah, you've made it very clear several times.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Now you've got an even sleazier face, Mr. Director.
Rom! Sojiro?
Ta-da!
And found this. This is a calling card, right? I've read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this? Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything. I'm the leader after all.
Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
So you found out.
Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing.
Yep.
Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down.
I feel you, Sojiro.
There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you?
Of course, I'm the one who sent it.
A change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba.
You forgot about Kaneshiro.
These incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
You're sharp.
You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true. I asked them. That's why he saved me. He stole my heart.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm the leader of them.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Nope.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro.
And so's Futaba.
Basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I
now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
Snap out of it. Sojiro, not Futaba.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like I didn't somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
I'm sorry.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with.
Oh, but they
Listen to
are.
reason, all right?
And we will. There's no fight we can't win anymore. We're levels 99, all of us.
Yelling's gotten me hungry.
Including Akechi when we go on a grind fest with him.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. I'm tired.
This is like Futaba's reaction was just priceless. It goes well with absolutely everything that's a bit harder and more and exhausting to do. There we go. Read these on your own.
No matter what.
Can I head out?
Hey.
Nope. Basically, we have to talk to Futaba first.
Sorry.
Go home, or he'll worry. Good night. Okay, now can I go out?
Hey.
Nope. Decide on Akechi joining. Yeah, he will join.
Well then.
I can already tell you that. Let's go to sleep. The 27th. Oh, it'll be Saturday when we enter the palace.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
It shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
I do.
People who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't...
Yeah, please do that.
Do something reckless, alright?
I know.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
No, the curtain's gonna fall on you. We'll prove our justice to society, no matter what.
Great.
Alright, let's see what school has in store for us. Afternoon. Text messages. Am I gonna get some time off, or am I in for another scripted story sequence? After school story sequence.
Marijuana now, and the reward's 30 million yen. What is this, a comic book?
No, it's a video game.
It feels so unrealistic. I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
And the target that was before Okumura was Medjed, a hacking organization. A fake one.
They might have even engineered the fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's nasty.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
God.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? How did we lose? What did we do wrong?
We lost the sight of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting
Yeah.
like ourselves.
You could have helped it on that too, Morgana, in your rebellious phase.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah, we'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, They must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this? Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone. Hey, what should we do?
We'll overcome this. It's not over yet.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Evening? Do I get some time off? Not yet, maybe?
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I don't mind.
Really?
Sorry, it cut off. Zoom in and proceed.
I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You can still change.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Okay, so we're gathering with Akechi and LeBlanc.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
And maybe go out socializing with a confidant. Okay, I guess I could read. Come on. Alright, so I can't go out, but I can read. And that's what I'll be doing first time in the next episode. And yeah, I'm gonna be ending this episode right here. And tomorrow, in the next episode, we'll be entering the palace for the first time. I just know of it. And we'll finally get to see Akechi in action and what he might be hiding up his sleeve with his persona. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more vids, book and updates. Comment, like, and subscribe. And be sure to check out my Patreon when you got the time. Maybe drop a few donations if you feel like it. And as usual, I'll upload the next part whenever I can. So see you all and have a good day. Peace.
You never see it coming.